Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the panel judges. We are the team from HKBU. Before our presentation started, I would like to ask you a question. Do you have beloved elderly in your family? Perhaps your parents or grandparents, are they facing any health issues?
They may usually fall down and make me worries about that.
Exactly. According to the research, if an elderly fall down, there will be 30 to 50% of them facing injuries. Some even results in hip fractures, which pose them to significant risk of morbidity and mortality. That's why we developed this project. The smart jacket. We are breaking through the typical idea of clothing, combining fashion with functions. Let's start with our market opportunity. In 2024, the total population of elderly is 20% of total population in Hong Kong, while in 2046, 1 in 3 Hong Kongers will be elderly. We have discovered that there is a gap in existing devices where there are no integrations between health tracking and full protection. While the global smart wearables market is growing rapidly and the Asia Pacific is discovered to be the fastest growing, we believe that more and more people will accept the smart wearables devices. Then, our target segments. Our primary customers are elderly care institutions, family caregivers, and health-conscious seniors. It is discovered that 67% of elderly do undergo annual health checkup, where we believe that elderly do care about their health. Then our competitive edge. Here are the 4 main features of our product. First, the fall protection. We have the airbag system with the shock absorption instead of basic alerts. Then the health checking, sustainability. We are using a special fabric which makes our jacket more long-lasting. Then data integration. We are combining all 4 features in one jacket, which is the first comer in this market. The main goals of our jacket is to encourage elderly to stay active in order to help them to prevent diseases. Our health monitor can also help them to discover the disease in early phases.
Okay, then let's get into the details of our smart jackets. First of all is the health monitor. Do you know a disease called atrial fibrillation? There is about 1 in 5 people aged over 45 years will be affected by this, and the global cases has an increasing trend, which the problem is very important for us now, and the hypertension is one of the leading risk factors of these diseases. But sadly, it is over 65% of the adults aged over 16 years old is affected by this. So that's why we need to measure their heartbeat and blood pressures. We will measure this by these 2 sensors, which is the BBG heart sensor and the pressure sensor. We will also use the noisy data cleaning algorithm to ensure the accuracies. With the collaboration of the app, the users can see their health status, current health status, and the past 24 hours data, and they can customize the measurement frequency according to their needs, and our system will also send some real-time alert to them if the change in those data is in some error level. So the health monitor is a crucial thing, but actually posture is also closely related to their health. Have you ever seen some elderly walking with a hashed posture or easily fall down? It's because it will make them easy to lose their balance and increase the risk of falls. The incorrect position of the spine will also cause the chronic pain or even affect the respiratory and digestive system. So that's why we need to monitor our posture with the IMU and the 3DPF sensors. Here is the sensor placements. With these sensor placements, we can have the hatchback detection, saying that when the pitch angle is exceeds 20 degrees and lasts for 5 seconds, we will send a posture correction reminder to the users. And if the jacket uses not inactively, not in movement, and let's say the change in acceleration is smaller than 0.1 meter per second for an hour, we will send a prolonged sitting reminder to encourage the movement. And in the case of sudden acceleration greater than 3 meters per second followed by no movement for 30 seconds, the system will see it as a potential for and send an alert to the app. Then we collect the data. Here's the question. We collect the data and just show it to the users. Then there's many alternative options there. Why you have to choose us? The answer is our data will send to the database for AI analyze, and the AI will analyze according to their health condition and to find out the most suitable exercise for them to do to improve their health. You can find the user interface here. And we also have a user portfolio that includes all warning history and the historical data. And those records can be sent to the medical professional for further analysis to see if there's any potential diseases, so you can discover it as early as possible to have the early treatments. If you are really concerned about your elderly maybe fall down, you can have our upgrade plan of adding an airbag system so they can protect the important part of the elderly. So our smart jacket is not just a device, but it monitors the health and improves the posture, and it actively prevents the disease or injuries when they happen. And it's not just for the elderly, but it can also for the fitness lovers or even everyone you want to keep track on your health. So let's turn fashion into function and turn care into action, make the aging safer, smarter, and delivered with our smart jacket. Okay, sorry. So, thank you.
You probably draw attention of my era. Okay. Now, I understand posture is a very important thing, because if you tend to do something like this, all right, then you have different kind of problems like bone joints, muscle, everything. So I make sure that I sit like this every day, which make me tired, but which will make me strong. Now, I just want to know that with this particular wearable device, what's your plan? All right? Now, are you going to suggest to someone that, okay, you should use this, or should make a recommendation to medical doctors, should a senior member have certain behavior, misbehavior, they should do certain correction? What are your plans?
For the plan is the elderly to wear this jacket, and the mobile users is mainly their family members or someone to take care of them. So
I understand your purpose, but how to market it?
To market it. And
we have decided we might partnership with the elderly care institution, where we can have a bulk order for them with slightly cheaper prices, which and we can give it to the family caregivers, which also bringing this product into their home, where maybe every elderly in their home can wear that jacket to monitor their posture with their health monitoring.
As we can see that many apparel companies right now have ventured the smart clothing technology, so that the North Face have made a waterproof and breathable device, fabric technology to enhance the user wearing experience so that we could try to form a partnership with them so that we can use with their they provide like a reusable and durable and comfortable experience of they provide the fabrics, and then we can integrate with our technology so that we could provide them with more comprehensive healthcare and let them to do the promoting.
Yeah, so for the version with the airbag design, I have a question. So what is the reaction time? Yeah, what is the reaction time? And also, what's the, is it lightweight or is heavy?
And for the, we have detected that for an average person to fall on the ground, it takes them for like 0.3 seconds. And our posture detection can actually capture that for within 0.1 seconds. And then for the airbag to fully inflate it, it only takes 0.08 seconds for them to fully inflate it to actually provide a safety for those elderly to fall. And it is actually not that heavy. I would consider very light because we have like 2 helium cylinders just at the very bottom of your smart jacket. It's not heavy.